are live in the town of LaFollette for our hometown spotlight here in beautiful downtown LaFollette at Freeman Park. And here, right around in the downtown area, there are plenty of historic buildings, and some of those buildings contain businesses, some of them old, some of them new, but you can understand why they are here because people who love it here love to make this place home. For West Coast native Taylor Frankie, LaFollette was the best place to branch out.
I had a vision and we talked around with a lot of folks to try and find a space, and we walked in here and it was perfect. It fit everything that I had in my heart.
That vision included adding lights and pizzazz to the exposed bricks and support beams and turning it into a boutique called the Pine Branch.
Everything in here that's for purchase except for the vintage and classic novels that we have on the bookshelves was made, created, designed by somebody in Tennessee.
Frankie and her family worked tirelessly to turn the Pine Branch into a place where you can mix shopping and socializing.
And then I also wanted to combine it with a space where people could, lounge and hang out and just be like, hey, what are you doing today? You want to go meet at the Pine Branch and have a snack and hang out for a while? And so we've got a whole bunch of different, unique kind of board game type things and many different pockets of spaces that people can sit and just chat.
She admits it was a leap of faith to step out to open her own business, but she's been welcomed by the community.
I feel like God just put it on my heart, and I'm not gonna, as much of a risk as it is and as scary as it can be sometimes, you gotta just kind of do what he tells you to do.
And just up the road sits one of the oldest businesses in LaFollette, Smith Hardware.
The original building was on West Central. This one started, they moved to this location in the early 30s.
Sherman Campbell is one of the owners. He started working at Smith's while in high school.
The store's made of, all of it's got wooden floors, most of it does, and if you walk in here, you can hear anybody that comes in, especially late at night when nobody's here. You can actually hear the floors creak.
If you want to see or be seen in LaFollette, Smith's is the perfect place. You'll run into someone you know on any day of the week.
It takes everybody to make a ball team.
And one of the folks you'll want to see is Frankie Hicks.
We always try to be ready for you. We have a smile, a cheer. We do all kinds of funny things here.
No doubt a people person, Miss Frankie is always there to help customers make a purchase or just to help them.
I've seen good things here since I've been here. And I carry a little Jesus bag, some change, some ones, some little notes. I have some Bible verses. I said, let me get in my Jesus bag and save you a trip.
Her bags are just one of the ways Miss Frankie helps, but in some ways she says she's the one who's really helped.
It helps me the most. Makes me feel so good. I get real emotional. And you won't believe the people now, even from out of state, they'll come back and they'll say, hey, you still got your Jesus bag.
So if you're headed to LaFollette, make sure to stop by and see these folks who make it their business to make the town so popular.